Hi there, I'm Andrew Larder. I'm a Forest Certified Travel Advisor. DrewLarder.com is the website. And you will be, if you are not familiar with the Fairmont Gold level, it's pretty cool. I did a little tour recently that was all the Fairmont hotels in downtown Vancouver, and they all have a Fairmont Gold level. One of them has three levels, three floors. And the thing that'll first off attract you is separate check-in. So it's about 160 on average. I'm going to say it varies depending on the demand and the season and all of that. So I'm going to say $160 Canadian increase in price. Wow, why would you pay more money? Well, the first thing is, how about checking in? You just walk right past the people lined up in the check-in, get on the elevator, go up to the Fairmont Gold level, and there's a separate check-in desk. That's worth money right there, and peace of mind and relaxation and going right to your room. When I was touring, the lady was all by herself, just at the front, talking to people, no lineup, walk right up. Hey, I need to check in, boom, boom, boom. So that's worth a thing right there. Also included with the Fairmont Gold is a series of added features. I'll just give you a quick look here. Let's see if I can show it there. So dedicated concierge, that's the front desk. A private lounge. And again, when I was there, it was I'm going to say pretty empty. There was a series of different people sitting at tables, doing some work and things like that. There's free breakfast that comes called complimentary breakfast. There's canapés that are there in the afternoon. There's an honor bar. And what that means is there's bottles of wine ready to go. You can pour drinks and you just write it down and have it charged to your room kind of thing. And the accommodations themselves are a step above. So just it's not like staying in the presidential suite, but there's extra, like an extra frother on the espresso machine. There's an extra wooden frame around the TV. There's a particular kind of wallpaper. So there's just some upgrades like that that make it a little bit nicer. But really, checking in, that's amazing. Breakfast, that starts to be okay. That's, and being able to go to this separate lounge. I know at the Fairmont when we were there, I'm sure it can get busy, but at the times that I've been at both the airport one, and I think that was the Fairmont waterfront in downtown Vancouver, there was a large area and lots of areas, tables, really nice. And there was a few people over there, 2 or 3 together talking. There was another area and there was 2 or 3 people at a desk there and that kind of thing. And I'm sure you could have, 10 or 20 people, make it feel much busier. This was probably in the late in the 4, 5, 6 o'clock kind of time. So maybe at 8 or 9 o'clock, there's more people there. Maybe for breakfast, you might have more people there. But it's sort of like this, a couple people there. They actually have chefs come and create things depending. It's different at each one. But like I say, you're going to check in separately. You're going to have breakfast. You're going to have afternoon canapés. You're going to have a separate lounge just for you, sort of like the way the airlines do. And upgraded rooms, upscale amenities. There we go. And it's sort of like this, just people sitting, having a very nice, relaxed kind of thing. Very nice. And so they have it at lots of the different Fairmonts. I'm going to give you a link. Click the link and contact me if you're at all interested in staying in one of the amazing Fairmont hotels. And I will say there's 4 in Vancouver. Have you ever heard of the Chateau Lake Louise? It's the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise. Have you ever heard of the Banff Springs Hotel? It's the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel. Have you ever heard of the Hotel Vancouver, the Palliser in Calgary? These are the Fairmont. These are like the top level hotels in each city. Really do a good job in keeping them at the very top level, upgraded, decorated, beautiful, just landmarks. So click the link for my site. It'll come to my page for the Fora Advisor, and you scroll down. You can send me an email and go, hey, I want to stay in a Fairmont. I want to get the gold level suites, and I want to be here these days and so on. Send me a link. Very happy to take care of that for you. Love the Fairmont. Love all of their, I've probably been inside about at least 6 of them. I guess maybe Calgary too. There's a series, and I'm just about to check into some that were outside of the area. We had representatives from as far as Toronto. I didn't even get a chance to find out about I can see there's in Quebec and in Toronto, as well as on the West Coast where I am. So if you're coming to Vancouver, last little thing about the FIFA tournament, which is coming, they were saying they're going to release the rooms in kind of late January into February. So rooms will be available to stay at the best rooms in Vancouver. Click the link, send me a quick email, and I can set you up with that. It's going to be very busy this summer because of FIFA, because it's always busy in Vancouver. Everybody wants to be in Vancouver in the summer. I can set you up with rooms, take care of everything, and you will be treated like a VIP. I promise you that. Click the link, send me an email. I'm Andrew Larder for a travel advisor. Put the link and you can click right to my site. Enjoy.